What's up, NFL fans? This is Bumblebee Talk Sports, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So, if you guys don't know, another free agent running back has officially been taken off of the market. Or if he was maybe even on the market, I don't know. New England Patriots running back last season, LeGarette Blount, has just signed a new deal with the Philadelphia Eagles. And that's not the only thing I'm going to be covering today. It's a big win for the Philadelphia Eagles and their organization, but I don't think the New England Patriots are really losing sleep about it. But as I said before, we got a lot of things to cover, so let's just hop into So the Philadelphia Eagles announced on Wednesday, so like 2 days ago, that they have signed Patriots running back from last season, LeGarette Blount, to a one-year deal that is worth up to $2.8 million, so nearly $3 million, which is not too shabby. Now LeGarette Blount is 30 years old, but I don't think that has really slowed him down much, seeing that he is coming off a 18 touchdown season last season, which led all running backs last season. It's led the NFL. 18, that's a lot. That's a touchdown a game, and that's way more than what you want from your running back. LeGarette Blount also ran for 1,161 yards on 299 carries last season when he played for the New England Patriots. And that is great, because if there is one thing that the Philadelphia Eagles are missing, is a down the field running back, and a running back that is also powerful and can take most of the carries. LeGarette Blount will be joining running backs Darren Sproles and Wendell Smallwood, assuming that the Philadelphia Eagles are now going to be parting ways with running back Ryan Matthews, who simply just cannot stay on the field. I don't know, he just gets injured every season, and it's something significant. He always misses a lot of time. The Philadelphia Eagles have been significantly upgrading their offense, signing wide receivers Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey Smith to go along with Jordan Matthews and Dorial Green-Beckham, and also Nelson Aguilar. The addition of LeGarette Blount should also help Carson Wentz and that Eagles offense. The Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants were also looking at contracts for LeGarette Blount. And I guess so were the New England Patriots in a way. They tendered franchise tagged him, but I guess it didn't really work out. But the Philadelphia Eagles really needed this, and I think that LeGarette Blount will be an immediate impact. The NFL has denied Cleveland Browns wide receiver Josh Gordon's application for reinstatement. Josh Gordon applied in early March, but he can also reapply for reinstatement in the fall. So I guess he just will not play another season for the Cleveland Browns. Josh Gordon hasn't played in a regular season game since 2014, because of his suspensions for violating the NFL's substance abuse policy. Really, because he just likes to smoke weed. A lot of weed. He's addicted to the thing. Or I guess at least the feeling from listening to Josh Gordon. In 2013, Josh Gordon's second year in the league, he had 87 catches for a league-leading 1,646 yards, despite missing the first 2 games of the season. And this actually sucks for Josh Gordon and really NFL fans, because Josh Gordon was like the OBJ a year before OBJ. He was the second coming of wide receivers, and now we really don't know if he's ever going to play in the NFL again. Josh Gordon's off-the-field issues began in college when he was dismissed by both Baylor and Utah for failing drug tests, and the Browns still selected him second round in the 2012 supplementary draft. The NFL suspended Gordon for 10 games in 2014 for violating substance abuse policy, and then the Browns suspended him for the final walkthrough the day before. The NFL suspended him also 2 games in 2013 for violations of substance abuse, and Josh Gordon hasn't played for the Browns in 43 out of their 48 regular season games. So, yeah. Robert Griffin III, RG3. Now, this is probably actually one of the biggest question marks in the NFL when it comes to young quarterbacks in recent memory. Now, RG3 is just a shell of himself. Well, I guess, yeah, he's just a shell of himself from what he used to be. And some of us are starting to think if we will ever see RG3 play in the NFL again. And it's really split in the minds of everyone. Quarterbacks that have baggage like RG3 and Colin Kaepernick, teams and owners aren't really willing to go out and sign players like that. And the fact that they have actually played bad recently does not really help their case. RG3 was a big question mark now, seeing that he actually was just really bad this past couple of years, but it wasn't his bad play that pushed him out of Washington. I mean, a little bit was because of his pride and the decision making, but RG3 was plagued by injuries at a very young age and trying to come back to make, he was like just trying to come back from his injuries just way too early, and he would just make it worse. Also playing for the dysfunctional franchise known as the Washington Redskins did not help. They made it very clear that they wanted Kirk Cousins as their starting quarterback. And I mean, it did work out. They still have Kirk Cousins, and it looks like that he might be their franchise quarterback if they're done franchise tagging him year after year. But it just kind of sucks for RG3 because the Washington Redskins really stunted his growth. As of right now, RG3 has no job offers, and really the market is pretty small for RG3 and Colin Kaepernick. I'm not really holding my breath of seeing RG3 in the league as a starter again. Maybe not even as a backup anymore. I'm just really, I don't think RG3 has it in him. I'm sorry, guys. There we go, guys. Will Robert Griffin III get an NFL job? Can Josh Gordon please stop smoking weed and just come back to the NFL and to our fantasy teams? And will LeGarette Blount rush for 19 touchdowns next season? If you guys enjoyed this video, hitting the like button is really appreciated, and subscribe to watch more videos like this one. Add me on Xbox One to play Madden or anything like that. I'll leave my gamer tag in the description. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to go check out my playlist. We're trying to build something real big here at Bumblebee Talk Sports. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and let you guys go off this one. Peace.